Oh, where are you going, said Milder to Malda.
Oh, we may not tell you, said Vessel to foe.
We're off to the wood, said John the Red-Nosed.
We're off to the wood, said John the Red-Nosed.
Oh, what will you do there, said Milder to Malda.
Oh, we may not tell you, said Vessel to foe.
We'll shoot the Cutty Wren, said John the Red-Nosed.
We'll shoot the Cutty Wren, said John the Red-Nosed. You noble diggers all, stand up now, stand up now. You noble diggers all, stand up now. The wasteland to maintain, seen Cavaliers by name, your digging does maintain, and persons all defame. Stand up now, stand up now. Your houses they pull down, stand up now, stand up now. Your houses they pull down, stand up now. Your houses they pull down to fright your men in town, but the gentry must come down, and the poor shall wear the crown. Stand up now, diggers all. With spades and hoes and ploughs, stand up now, stand up now. With spades and hoes and ploughs, stand up now. Your freedom to uphold, seen Cavaliers are bold, to kill you if they could, and rights from you to hold. Stand up now, diggers all. The gentry are all round, stand up now, stand up now. The gentry are all round, stand up now. The gentry are all round, on each side they are found, their wisdom so profound, to cheat us of our ground. Stand up now, stand up now. The lawyers they conjoin, stand up now, stand up now. The lawyers they conjoin, stand up now. To arrest you they advise, such fury they devise. The devil in them lies, and hath blinded both their eyes. Stand up now, stand up now. The clergy they come in, stand up now, stand up now. The clergy they come in, stand up now. The clergy they come in and say it is a sin that we should now begin our freedom for to win. Stand up now, diggers all. 'Gainst lawyers and 'gainst priests, stand up now, stand up now. 'Gainst lawyers and 'gainst priests, stand up now. For tyrants they are both, even flat against their oath. To grant us they are loath, free meat and drink and cloth. Stand up now, diggers all. The club is all their law, stand up now, stand up now. The club is all their law, stand up now. The club is all their law, to keep poor men in awe, but they no vision saw, to maintain such a law. Stand up now, diggers all. The summer was over, the season unkind, in harvest a snow how uncommon to find. The times were oppressive, and well be it known that hunger will strongest offences break down. 'Twas then from their cells the black gentry stepped out, with bludgeons determined to stir up a rout. The prince of the party who revelled from home was a terrible fellow and called Irish Tom. He brandished his bludgeon with dexterous skill, and close to his elbow was placed Bally Will. There instantly followed a numerous train, as cheerful as bold Robin Hood's merry men, sworn to remedy a capital fault, and bring down the exorbitant price of the malt. From Dudley to Walsall they trip it along, and Hampton was truly alarmed at the throng. Women and children wherever they go, shouting out, "Oh, the brave Dudley boys, oh!" With nailers and spinners the cavalcade join, the markets to lower their flattering design. 6 days out of 7 poor nailing boys get little else at their meals but potatoes to eat. For bread hard they labour, good things never carve, and swore 'twere as well to be hanged as to starve. Such are the feelings in every land, nothing necessity's call can withstand. And riots are certain to sadden the year, when sixpenny loaves as 3-pounders appear. No more chant your old rhymes about bold Robin Hood, his feats I do little admire. I'll sing the achievements of General Ludd, now the hero of Nottinghamshire. Brave Ludd was to measures of violence unused, till his sufferings became so severe, that at last to defend his own interests he roused, and for the great fight did prepare. The guilty may fear, but no vengeance he aims at the honest man's life or estate. His wrath is entirely confined to white frames, and to those that all prices abate. Those engines of mischief were sentenced to die by unanimous vote of the trade. And Ludd, who can all opposition defy, was the grand executioner made. And when in the work he destruction employs, himself to no method confines, by fire and by water he gets them destroyed, for the elements aid his designs. Whether guarded by soldiers along the highway, or closely secured in a room, he shivers them up by night and by day, and nothing can soften their doom. He may censure great Ludd's disrespect for the laws, who ne'er for a moment reflects that foul imposition alone was the cause which produced these unhappy effects. Let the haughty, the humble no longer oppress, then shall Ludd sheathe his conquering sword. His grievances instantly meet with redress, then peace shall be quickly restored. Let the wise and the great lend their aid and advice, nor ere their assistance withdraw, till full-fashioned work at the old-fashioned price is established by custom and law. Then the trade, when this arduous contest is o'er, shall raise in full splendour its head, and colting and cutting and squaring no more shall deprive honest workers of bread. 100 years, 1,000 years, on the road. The going isn't easy yet, we've got a heavy load. Oh, we've got a heavy load. The way is blind with blood and sweat, and death sings in our ears. But time is marching on our side, we will defeat the years. Oh, we will defeat the years. We men of bone, of shrunken shank, our only treasure earth. Women who carry at the breast heirs to the hungry earth. Oh, heirs to the hungry earth. Speak with one voice, we march, we rest, and march again upon the years. Sons of our sons are listening to hear the Chartist cheers. Oh, to hear the Chartist cheers. You working men of England, one moment now attend, while I unfold the treatment of the poor upon this land. For nowadays the factory lords have brought the labour low, and daily are contriving plans to prove our overthrow. So arouse you, sons of freedom, the world seems upside down. They scorn the poor man as a thief in country and in town. There's different parts in Ireland, it's true what I do state. There's hundreds that are starving, for they can't get food to eat. And if they go unto the rich to ask them for relief, they bang their door all in their face as if they were a thief. So arouse you, sons of freedom, the world seems upside down. They scorn the poor man as a thief in country and in town. Alas, how altered are the times, rich men despise the poor, and pay them off without remorse, quite scornful at their door. And if a man is out of work, his parish pay is small, enough to starve himself and wife, his children and all. So arouse you, sons of freedom, the world seems upside down. They scorn the poor man as a thief in country and in town. So to conclude and finish these few verses I have made, I hope to see before it's long men for their labour paid. Then we'll rejoice with heart and voice and banish all our woes. Before we do, old England must pay us what she owes. So arouse you, sons of freedom, the world seems upside down. They scorn the poor man as a thief in country and in town.
Attend you gallant Irishmen and listen for a while. I'll sing to you the praises of the sons of Erin's Isle. It's of those gallant heroes who voluntarily ran to release two Irish shamrocks from an English prison van. Hurrah, my lads, for freedom, let's all join heart and hand. May the Lord have mercy on the boys that helped to smash the van. On the 18th of September, it was a dreadful year, when sorrow and excitement ran throughout all Lancashire. At a gathering of the Irish boys, they volunteered each man to release those Irish prisoners out of the prison van. Hurrah, my lads, for freedom, let's all join heart and hand. May the Lord have mercy on the boys that helped to smash the van. In Manchester one morning, those heroes did agree. Their leaders, Kelly and Deasy, should have their liberty. They drank a health to Ireland and soon made up the plan to meet the prisoners on the road and take and smash the van. Hurrah, my lads, for freedom, let's all join heart and hand. May the Lord have mercy on the boys that helped to smash the van. With courage bold those heroes went, and soon the van did stop. They cleared the guards from back and front and then smashed in the top. But in blowing open of the lock they chanced to kill a man. So 3 men must die on the scaffold high for smashing of the van. Hurrah, my lads, for freedom, let's all join heart and hand. May the Lord have mercy on the boys that helped to smash the van. So now, kind friends, I will conclude, I think it would be right that all true-hearted Irishmen together should unite. Together should sympathise, my friends, and do the best we can to keep the memories evergreen of the boys that smashed the van. Hurrah, my lads, for freedom, let's all join heart and hand. May the Lord have mercy on the boys that helped to smash the van. Hurrah!
Through eating too much supper, before I went to bed, strange thoughts came on my slumber, strange thoughts came in my head. This world seemed topsy-turvy, and people of renown were doing the most peculiar things as the world turned upside down. I dreamt there was no workhouse, and there were no starving poor, and nations never did quarrel, nor never went to war. I thought all men were angels, and women ne'er wore a frown. Old maids, they had large families as the world turned upside down.
Poverty, poverty, knock. My loom is a saying all day. Poverty, poverty, knock. Gaffers too skinny to pay. Poverty, poverty, knock. Keeping one eye on the clock. I know I can gutter when I hear my shuttle go. Poverty, poverty, knock.
Up every morning at 5, I wonder that we keep alive. Tired and yawning in the cold morning, it's back to the dreary old drive.
Poverty, poverty, knock. My loom is a saying all day. Poverty, poverty, knock. Gaffers too skinny to pay. Poverty, poverty, knock. Keeping one eye on the clock. I know I can gutter when I hear my shuttle go. Poverty, poverty, knock.
Oh dear, we're going to be late. Gaffer is stood at the gate. We're out of pocket, our wages they'll dock it. We'll have to buy grub on the slate.
Poverty, poverty not, my loom is a saying all day. Poverty, poverty not, gaffers too skinny to pay. Poverty, poverty not, keeping one eye on the clock. I know I can guttle when I hear my shuttle go. Poverty, poverty not.
And when our wages they'll bring, we're often short of a string. While we are frotching with gaffer for snatching, we know to his brass he will cling.
Poverty, poverty not, my loom is a saying all day. Poverty, poverty not, gaffers too skinny to pay. Poverty, poverty not, keeping one eye on the clock. I know I can guttle when I hear my shuttle go. Poverty, poverty not.
Sometimes a shuttle flies out and gives some poor woman a clout. There she lies bleeding, but nobody's heeding. Oh, who's going to carry her out?
Poverty, poverty not, my loom is a saying all day. Poverty, poverty not, gaffers too skinny to pay. Poverty, poverty not, keeping one eye on the clock. I know I can guttle when I hear my shuttle go. Poverty, poverty not.
Oh dear, my poor head it sings. I should have woven 3 strings, but threads are breaking and my back is aching. Oh dear, I wish I had wings.
Poverty, poverty not.
Poverty, poverty,
Poverty, poverty,
poverty, poverty,
poverty, poverty,
poverty, Have you been to work at Idris? No, we won't go in today, for we're standing by a comrade, and we'll never run away. She stood bravely by the Union, and she spoke up for us true. And if she gets the sack, no, we never shall go back, whate'er they do, whate'er they do. Now you boys who are washing bottles, it really is a shame to take the place of women. Don't you think you are to blame? Come with us and join the Union. Never heed what Idris say. We are out to right the wrong, and now we shan't be long. Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Master Willie, you must give in once again. It was wrong to sack a woman with 2 children to maintain. 13 years she's faithful served you, though she was 3 minutes late. But our little sister Anne, why she never checked the man at the gate, at the gate. Oh, you great king in the palace, and you statesman at the top, when you're drinking soda water or imbibing ginger pop, think of some who work at Idris for very little pay, and who only get 9 bob for a most unpleasant job. Alack-a-day, alack-a-day. Now then, girls, all join the Union, whatever you may be, in pickles, jam or chocolate, or packing pounds of tea. For we all want better wages, and this is what we say. We are out to right the wrong, and now we shan't be long. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
If you want to find the General, I know where he is. I know where he is. I know where he is. If you want to find the general, I know where he is. He's pinning another medal on his chest. I saw him, pinning another medal on his chest. Pinning another medal on his chest. If you want to find the colonel, I know where he is. I know where he is. I know where he is. If you want to find the colonel, I know where he is. He's sitting in comfort, stuffing his bloody guts. I saw him, sitting in comfort, stuffing his bloody guts. I saw him, sitting in comfort, stuffing his bloody guts. If you want to find the sergeant, I know where he is. I know where he is. I know where he is. If you want to find the sergeant, I know where he is. He's drinking all the company rum. I saw him, drinking all the company rum. I saw him, drinking all the company rum. If you want to find the private, I know where he is. I know where he is. I know where he is. If you want to find the private, I know where he is. He's hanging on the old barbed wire. I saw him, hanging on the old barbed wire. I saw him, hanging on the old barbed wire.
Oh, how will you cut him up, said Milder to Milder.
Oh, we may not tell you, said Faisal to Four.
With knives and with forks, said John the Red-Nosed.
With knives and with forks, said John the Red-Nosed.
And who'll get the spare ribs, said Milder to Milder.
Oh, we may not tell you, said Faisal to Four.
We'll give them all to the poor, said John the Red-Nosed.
We'll give them all to the poor, said John the Red-Nosed.